right now at the Mind Funk.
The KZOZ Morning Mind Funk.
66 million. That's how many of these Americans own.
Americans own 66 million of these. It's a lot. But how many
I think
people are in this?
300.
300 plus.
I think it's, a little over 300 million. So not everybody owns one. Do you own one?
I do not.
I kind of do, but I don't use it. I own one technically, but I don't use it. We'll get to that once we get the answer.
Dan's up. Hey, buddy.
Okay, it's got to be the home computer.
The home computer.
The sit down.
Yeah. The
home computer, the sit down one, yeah.
The old desktop.
No, I'm sorry. That's not it, Dan. Not the...
Do you have a desktop?
The desktop. I have one. It's in the closet. I don't use it anymore.
I have one. It's in a box in the garage.
Actually, I have two of them. One's in the garage, one's in a closet. Really could get rid of both of them. I have no idea why I have them.
You know, they say when you move, if something stays in a box, you don't need it. If it stays in a box for a year, you don't need it. This is one of those things. I'm like, do we need this? I mean, we have a lot of information on it from prior to a year ago, but
that's why I haven't got rid of mine. I have my computer from college. You know, I still have papers and things like that on there. I don't know why. I think I might need that one.
You know how from time to time you'll see people doing weird things in San Luis Obispo? The other day, yesterday, in fact, just down the street, I saw a guy destroying his computer.
Like with a bat or
serious
club?
Big Brother stuff going on there. Yeah, like he took yanked the circuit board out of the tower, started slamming that down on the ground. It was right here on the corner of Orchid and Broad. Wow. And he started slamming it, and then he picked up the actual tower and started banging it, throwing it to the ground. I think he thinks he's got some surveillance going on him.
Or his wife just found his browser history. Bro, you can delete that. 805-543-3693.
Or can you? Remember we talked to Steve Burgess. He said...
Oh, yeah. I mean...
There's a footprint.
Yeah, but I mean, your wife's not going to know how to crack that code. Steve Burgess, on the other hand. Yeah.
This guy was mad at his computer. Let's just put it that way.
Tate's on the line. Americans own 66 million of these, Tate.
Is that you guys?
Hi, Tate.
Hi.
What is it that they own?
Oh, I was just wondering if we're giving hints yet, or if it's not that far.
I kind of gave a hint by talking about the guy that was destroying his Big Brother computer.
Okay.
What's your guess, Tate?
I'm not sure. I'm going to go with I'm wrong. Sorry. Yeah.
What?
Hi, good morning, Linda.
That was a train wreck.
Is it automobile?
Automobile. It's not automobile.
That's a better guess than TV, right? 805-543-3693. Think of all the people that don't own cars anymore. All the millennials.
I would love to
trying to be green.
I would love to not own a car.
You're crazy.
I would love it.
I spend more time in my car than, well, not in my home, but close. Hi, good morning. Americans own 66 million of these.
Is it the Alexa?
Yes.
Yeah, it is
we'll
the Alexa.
That.
Nice job.
Smart speaker. Google Home people are like, hey, Google Home's in there too.
Yeah.
But it is a smart speaker.
Yeah, congratulations.
In the home. 66 million people?
What's that?
66 million people own the smart speaker in the home.
The Alexa.
Yeah, there's 66 million of them in this country.
We're going to send you to see Foreigner, okay? This is a train wreck. What is going on right now? You're not communicating very well.
This phone's, you know what I want to do? I want to only have people contact us through Facebook from now on, because when we called Mike the other day, that was crystal clear. That was a
Wi-Fi call, pretty much.
Best quality phone call ever. It sounded like he was in a studio next door to us. And I'm like, why are we piddling around with smartphones and cell phones and landlines and all that stuff when we just got Facebook?
Hey, there'll be a day where everything's Wi-Fi, and we'll be doing all of our calling over Wi-Fi.
I like that.
Over the internet, everything will sound better as long as the internet doesn't crash.
All the information that they're going to glean from us. Gosh. And I can't believe 66 million smart speakers sit in American homes when there's been study after study after study.
This thing's listening to you as long as it's plugged in.
Everything you do in order to try to sell you stuff. Everything you do, it does that. Now, we have an Alexa attached to our Fire Stick on our TV. So every once in a while, I will push the button and say, find this program for me. And then it will find the program for me.
Oh, my God. I have that on my new Sony. It's got the Google.
Yeah.
and you hit the button, and then you can talk, and then tell it what you want. That's that, but that's not on all the time.
So last night, we're at the dinner table. My daughter says, "Do sharks eat smaller fish?" And I don't know the answer to that, so I look it up. And as I'm typing it in, I type in "Do sharks eat?" and guess what comes up afterwards?
Smaller fish.
Smaller fish. I say, "Oh, look it's the most Googled thing." And my wife's like, "No, it's not that. It's not that. That's what people ask when sharks eat. It's because it's listening to us." And I'm like, what? Is that the truth? Is that what happened in that instance?
I don't know.
Do you think that's what happened? I think a lot of people probably wonder.
Let me go to my cell phone because it's got a microphone, right? And it would be listening to us. And I'm going to hit Google and I'm going to type in "Do sharks eat?"
Yes.
And we'll see what comes up. All right.
We were just talking about. So if it was listening to it, then it would have said that.
Okay. Now the top things so far are when I write "Do sharks" sleep, lay eggs, have bones, fart.
Okay. Now
those are the top searches.
Type in the word "eat."
Do sharks eat dolphins, people, other sharks, whales?
Not smaller fish. So it was listening to us.
It was. And I tell you what, I'm just, now I know that my phone isn't listening to us. I must have that turned off. Thank God.
How do I do that?
Hey, Siri. Do sharks eat small fish?
By the way, I found out they don't. Only when they're babies.
She's not even talking to me today.
Because Siri's like, "I know you're onto me, Jeremy. So I will not be responding to you today. Cupertino needs to make its deadline."
I have OnStar in my car, and I'm positive they're listening. Even though I don't have the service, I don't pay for it. It's equipped in the GM vehicle.
I wonder why that guy was smashing the hell out of his computer on the corner the other day.
Crazy stuff.
All right, we got the best of them.
When we come back, we got a pair of tickets to go see Candio. They are the Cars tribute band. They're coming to the Siren, and you can win tickets next if you know the show.
93.3 KZOZ. Subscribe to the Jeff and Jeremy podcast now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, and YouTube. It's your Central Coast commute-friendly podcast.